So, in the last episode, we did a lot, actually. We got to the tower, or not the tower, the, whatever space station we're on. Let's see. Citadel, there you go. We got to the Citadel, and then did a couple different side quests, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we did quite a lot. And so now we found this person. I forgot her name. Tali, I think. She's Quarian. That's her race. I think her name is Tali. We found her, and she gave us some stuff to expose Saren. But before we do that, we have to go finish another quest real quick. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, we have to go talk to Emily Wong. Whoa. She was... Oh. This is another quest, actually.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The respect she deserves.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Gotta go here. I hate how slow these open. Come over here. Talk to this dude.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yes, I am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yep, I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
So, like, this is a point where, like, you would think if you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because, I mean, I guess it does make sense. It would lead to, like, better defenses against the Geth, but I don't think it actually has any, like, clear thing to it. Like, there's no point in you just being like, oh, okay, like, I'll go tell them, and it just be like, yeah, no, they have to keep it. Like, there's no point in saying that. You could just literally just say, this isn't right.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander,
yeah, just be nice.
You of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yeah, you're still wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
Yeah.
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
You better. And we got Paragon points. Let's see if we can talk to her.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She's a different quest, but I think it unlocks after the second visit. That, or you could literally just like do the quest without knowing. I think my first playthrough, I did the quest without really knowing, and I got back to her, and she's like, "Yeah, there's a quest I need to do," and I was like, "I already did it." You know, she's like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yep, she's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Now we got a little bit of XP. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, okay. Good thing we have these transits. We're going to the wars. And... let's just go to Flux. Come down here. There she is. That was weird.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Yep.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here,
Welcome.
Commander, for your trouble.
What'd you give me?
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That
Yeah,
would
sure,
be
why not?
worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
For sure. 720 and 219 XP. Not bad. Okay, so that's as far as right, because let's check Conrad real quick. I think he appears every time we come back, so I don't think he's gonna be here right now since we haven't actually left. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Okay, so we can continue on with the main quest, Citadel Tower. We can finally expose Saren. Hey, Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Sounds good.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren
Let's
will be
go.
stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Finally.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's that?
Who's she?
Matriarchs
Who's she?
are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, the Geth
The
revered
Geth
them.
believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No. We know it's something.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen
Exactly.
to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
Who knows?
If they were real, we'd have found something.
Are you sure though? The Reapers
I
are real.
tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the
That's
truth.
true.
Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
They just don't want to see
50,000
truth.
years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
That's messed up. That's messed up. You'll do nothing?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Yeah, but it's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Got a point. I still think it's crazy that like all of this is taking place like
Commander
30
Shepard,
years after
step
we
forward.
figured out that there's more aliens. Because it was like just us, like Earth, humans, whatever, right? And then figure out there's more, like there's aliens and stuff, and then 30 years later we get to this. Like it's only been 30 years. It's been a life, like within a lifetime.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Hey.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance.
Clearly not. If
They
you
are
have
the
one
right
of the
hand
Spectres
Council,
going rogue.
instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first
Clearly
and
not.
last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Let's go. About time. Nah, thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Are there any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This
Aye.
meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Let's go. I'm a Spectre now.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've
Appreciate
got a
it.
lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Nah, they're
Anderson,
expensive.
come with me.
Yo.
I'll need your
Become a Spectre. Nice.
help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
That's true.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Let's check it out. Also, got 8 points. Wow. Okay. Spectre training elite, blah, 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 increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants Unity bonus by 1. That's kind of a little bit. Unity restores dead. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need that. Okay. Get all the way to charm. It sucks that we get 1 into intimidate because we're never gonna use intimidate, so that's like a wasted point. But whatever. And we have 2 more. We'll use 1 on assault, and then yeah, combat armor. For Rex, we'll give him 2 here. We'll unlock throw, that, and then more into shotgun. We just want to unlock all his abilities to use so that it'll be easier to get the 25 of each and get the achievements. As for Garrus, we want decryption. Yeah, electronics, we'll do 3. We'll do 1 Turian agent. And then I think, is dampening one of them? I think dampening is one. Let me check. I think it is. Yeah, dampening field. So we'll get, we'll get 1 in dampening. And then we'll put the last one into decryption. Yeah. As for equipment, we got some equipment. We'll put this one. Although it really doesn't matter, because all we're gonna be using with Shepard is the assault rifle. For Rex, however, we will give him the shotgun, and then we'll be using snipers with Garrus. That's the I like researched it a little bit, and that's like the top like team comp that you can do, like the most popular and the most strongest one is having Garrus and Rex on your team, and then you'll have you'll be like assault rifle, so you'll be like mid-range, then you have Garrus with the sniper as long range, and then Rex with the shotgun as short range. And then you'll have Garrus for both of the types of like lock picking mechanics, so the electronics and decryption, so you don't have to like switch off. So yeah. Oh, actually, we can get upgrades. We'll do hammerhead. We'll do heatsink. What's this? Some arms, whatever. Speak to the ambassador. Okay. Still talk to him. Wherever he is. As for side quests, I think we're done here, right? Yeah, I think we're done. I think the Batia quest was like the last one to show up. So I think we're done. We'll go, I think if I remember correctly, no, it's CSEC, I think we have to go. And we'll open up the merchant. It's literally the same thing. He just opens it up.
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
So, I think I'm more than
will you be purchasing
authorized
anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Although I think they're expensive, so we won't be looking at. We won't be getting them right now.
You up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
It's all good.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. Yeah, 304,000. Oh my god, 200. Yeah, we're not nowhere near the... Sorry, I was just looking at the stats and stuff. Yeah, we're nowhere near the price range. I mean, we're kind of for the medium armor. We're like almost halfway, but the sell value for all of these are nothing. So it'll be a while. I know the farther you get into the game, the more easier it is. What is this? 9%. Oh. I'll give that to Rex actually, because he's the main one to be using all that. 9%. Okay, yeah, it'll be a while, but I know that once you get further into the game, the higher end weapons sell for a lot more. And then there's also like glitches and stuff like that you can do, but we're not going to be doing any of the glitches. My first playthrough, I did it like near the end, and I had every like Spectre
Corp is still
armor
denying
or
reports
weapon
that one of their
for all my
survey teams
characters.
has gone missing
Pretty
in the
overpowered.
Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week,
Skip. They don't really that important. They offer like little insights to future quests, but it's like whatever. It doesn't really matter. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Let's go back.
coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong
See,
investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a
an insight to
full-blown...
what we did before, stuff like that. It's cool little lore pieces, but we can skip it. Since we're playing on the PlayStation 5, all the loadings and stuff are a lot fast.
So how
we can
about
just
it,
skip
Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
And yeah, you get little interactions here and there depending on the team comp you have, which is cool. Did we ever... I have to watch that footage again. Did we ever come... I mean, it was like almost 2 hours of that video, so I definitely forgot. But I don't think I remember coming out here to scan that keeper, which is insane. Whatever. Yeah, I'll probably have to take a look at that again. Anyways.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Sure, man?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I appreciate it.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
But like, why are you doing
I want
this?
the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
I feel like there's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Oh. This is... We skipped it last part, but this is like what you get into when like... Saren's like, oh, why are you always here when someone's like trying to do like call me out or whatever. And this is why.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed,
yeah,
Commander.
Literally.
It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Alright, I appreciate it.
I won't
Count
let
on me.
you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Alright, count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
That's our final?
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre.
Teammate.
You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
No, it's not.
Glad to hear it,
Who's
Commander. Remember, you were a
I
human
think there's
long
one
before
more.
you were a
Oh,
Spectre.
no, because we have...
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might
Holly.
have.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Liara is our final teammate. Or, like, crew member.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Investigate. You and Saren have...
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
But then something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Yep.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
That's a lot.
The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Why did you get blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault,
yourself,
though.
Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
That's true.
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Well, just forget about the
The
past.
only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Alright, what about that?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Alright, what about Pharos?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
And what about Novaria?
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Alright, enter the Normandy.
Stand by,
Our
shore.
new ship.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
That's true. I'm ready, though.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Alright, I'll be honest with them, because I'm nice.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
I like how most of like the important figures aren't even human.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
I won't let him
The
down.
captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
We won't fail.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Alright. So, unfortunately, we did not get the race achievement. And I thought we did everything correctly, but I guess we didn't. So, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do that off camera. Simply because it takes forever. I mean, you have to, because the final one, I think, like, if you do everything correctly, by the time you talk to Udina and Anderson, like right out the ship port, you should be able to get it. Like, if you do everything correctly, you get it like at that point. So because we didn't get it, it's crazy, because I thought we got it, but I guess we didn't. I don't know what we're missing. I'm not sure what we're missing. So I'm probably gonna have to do that off camera. Watch it be like something I can like return back to, because I know there's like one part where you can't go back. Like there's one part you can miss and you just kind of locked out of the achievement, and you have to create a new character for it. So I think that might have been it, but I don't really remember. I can't recall. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But in the next part, I'll probably just show that I got it before we like start from where we left off, which is gonna be here. I think this is a pretty good spot to leave off on, right? Like, we'll even just walked up and I got it. Right. Yeah, I think this is a good part to leave off on. And the next part, we're gonna go. What was that? Okay. Let's walk away. But yeah, in the next part, we're gonna go find Liara, our final crew member, which should be cool. Hopefully it'll be easy, because we are playing on Insanity, and I know there's a specific part. It's gonna be so terrible. It's gonna be hard. But we'll play it slow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.